exploring how flexible workforce models are reshaping the future of hospitality employment and service delivery. The hospitality industry is currently grappling with an unprecedented staffing crisis, a multifaceted challenge impacting operations, service quality, and long-term sustainability across the globe. This shortage is not merely a temporary inconvenience, but a systemic issue rooted in various socio-economic shifts, exacerbated significantly by recent global events. The roots of the current crisis can largely be traced to the profound disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, as lockdowns and travel restrictions brought the industry to a near standstill. Many hospitality workers were furloughed or laid off. Faced with uncertainty and a lack of income, a significant portion sought employment in other sectors, such as logistics, healthcare, and retail, which offered more stable hours, better pay, and perceived greater security. This exodus created a talent drain that the industry has struggled to reverse. Beyond the pandemic's immediate effects, several underlying factors contribute to the ongoing shortage. Competitive wages. Historically, hospitality roles have often been characterized by lower wages compared to other industries, making it difficult to attract and retain talent in a competitive labor market. Demanding work conditions, long, irregular hours, weekend and holiday work, and the physically and emotionally taxing nature of service roles contribute to high burnout rates and make these positions less appealing. Lack of benefits. Many entry-level or part-time positions offer limited benefits, such as health insurance or retirement plans, further reducing their attractiveness. Perception of career progression. There's a prevailing perception that hospitality offers limited opportunities for long-term professional growth, deterring individuals looking for professional growth. The impact of this staffing crisis on businesses and service quality is profound. Reduced operating capacity. Many hotels, restaurants, and venues are forced to operate with reduced hours, limit their services, or even close certain sections due to insufficient staff, leading to lost revenue. Increased workload and burnout. Existing staff members are often stretched thin, working longer hours and taking on additional responsibilities, which can lead to increased stress, burnout, and further departures. Declining service quality. Understaffing can directly compromise guest experience, leading to longer wait times, reduced attention to detail, and a less personalized service, ultimately harming brand reputation and customer loyalty. Financial strain. Businesses face rising labor costs as they offer higher wages and incentives to attract workers, alongside increased training expenses for new hires, all of which cut into profit margins. Addressing this complex crisis requires a concerted effort from industry leaders, policymakers, and educational institutions to reimagine hospitality employment, offering more competitive compensation, improved work-life balance, and clearer career pathways to rebuild its workforce. Workers missing. U.S. restaurant industry remains nearly 500,000 employees below pre-pandemic levels. Actively hiring. Restaurants seeking to boost staffing according to National Restaurant Association. Turnover rate. Worker dissatisfaction and frequent departures exacerbate chronic shortages. The hospitality industry faces an unprecedented staffing challenge. High turnover rates combined with difficulty attracting new talent have created a perfect storm, leaving businesses struggling to maintain service standards and meet guest expectations. The challenge. Hospitality businesses face unpredictable demand spikes throughout the year. Weddings, corporate events, holiday rushes, and tourist seasons create sudden staffing needs that traditional employment models struggle to accommodate. Traditional staffing models lack the flexibility to rapidly scale the workforce up or down, leaving managers constantly firefighting scheduling conflicts. The consequences: lost revenue opportunities during peak periods, compromised guest experiences and service quality, overworked permanent staff leading to burnout, missed bookings due to insufficient capacity. The rise of the gig economy has presented a transformative solution to the hospitality sector's perennial staffing challenges. By leveraging flexible, on-demand labor models, businesses can now more effectively manage fluctuating demand and optimize their workforce. Driven by technological advancements and a shift in worker preferences, specialized gig platforms have emerged as intermediaries, connecting hospitality businesses with a vast pool of vetted temporary staff. These platforms streamline the process of finding and hiring skilled workers for short-term engagements, specific shifts, or project-based roles. This model moves away from rigid, traditional employment structures, offering unparalleled agility for operations, ranging from boutique hotels to large event venues. It empowers businesses to fill immediate needs without the overheads associated with permanent hiring. For the hospitality industry, gig platforms mean direct access to talent like experienced chefs, front desk associates, housekeepers, and event staff, precisely when they are needed. For instance, a hotel can quickly staff up for a large conference or a sudden influx of tourists during peak season, ensuring every guest receives high-quality service. Trends indicate a significant increase in hospitality businesses adopting gig solutions, with many reporting improved operational efficiency and cost savings. This model allows for dynamic scheduling, turning what was once a liability, unpredictable demand, into an opportunity for flexible resource allocation. Addressing key pain points. Optimized staffing for peak periods. Access to on-demand workers ensures businesses can meet demand spikes, preventing lost revenue and maintaining service quality even during the busiest times. Reduced burnout for core staff. Flexible staffing alleviates pressure on permanent employees, distributing workloads more evenly and fostering a healthier work environment. Enhanced guest experience. Consistent and adequate staffing levels lead to faster service, personalized attention, and overall higher guest satisfaction, transforming potential negative experiences into positive ones. Cost efficiency. Convert fixed labor costs into variable costs, paying only for the hours and skills needed, leading to better budget management. Flexible work model. Short-term, project-based, or freelance work arrangements replacing traditional permanent roles. Digital platforms. Services like Kraux and Gravywork connect hospitality businesses with on-demand talent pools instantly. Explosive growth. 31% workforce expansion between 2016 and 2021, with 90 million U.S. contract workers projected by 2028. The gig economy represents a fundamental shift in how work is structured. Rather than hiring full-time employees with fixed schedules, businesses can now access qualified professionals exactly when needed, creating unprecedented flexibility for both employers and workers. Modern gig platforms have transformed hospitality staffing into a seamless digital experience. With just a few taps, managers can browse available professionals, review qualifications and ratings, and fill open shifts within minutes, eliminating the weeks-long hiring processes of traditional staffing. Workers receive instant notifications about opportunities matching their skills and availability, creating an efficient marketplace that benefits everyone. Instant scalability. Hotels and restaurants can scale their workforce up or down instantly to match demand fluctuations, eliminating the costly problem of overstaffing during slow periods or understaffing during rushes. Worker autonomy. Gig workers gain unprecedented control over their schedules, choosing when and where to work. This flexibility dramatically improves work-life balance and allows workers to pursue multiple income streams or personal commitments. Expanded talent pools. Access to wider networks of qualified professionals, including specialized chefs, experienced bartenders, skilled housekeepers, event coordinators, and hospitality sales professionals from across regions. The rise of the gig economy in hospitality is inextricably linked to advancements in technology. Sophisticated digital platforms and mobile applications have revolutionized how businesses connect with a flexible workforce, streamlining operations and empowering workers with unprecedented autonomy. Digital platforms and how they work. Specialized platforms and apps form the backbone of this new ecosystem. These platforms act as intelligent intermediaries, matching businesses with available, qualified gig workers. They typically feature robust profiles for workers, showcasing their skills, experience, and ratings from previous assignments. For businesses, they offer tools to post job requirements, review worker qualifications, and manage bookings, ensuring transparency and efficiency. Mobile-first approach and real-time communication. Mobile technology is pivotal, allowing both businesses and workers to manage their needs on the go. Workers can browse and accept shifts, update their availability, and communicate with employers directly through intuitive mobile apps. Real-time communication tools, including in-app messaging and instant notifications, facilitate seamless coordination, quick problem-solving, and immediate feedback, crucial in the fast-paced hospitality environment. Data-driven workforce management. Beyond simple matching, technology provides powerful data analytics capabilities. These tools allow businesses to forecast demand more accurately, optimizing staffing levels to avoid both over- and understaffing. Performance metrics, worker reliability data, and feedback loops contribute to a more efficient and responsive workforce. This data-driven approach ensures that the right talent is deployed at the right time, enhancing service quality and operational effectiveness. Bridging the gap, seamless connection. Ultimately, technology bridges the gap between the fluctuating needs of hospitality businesses and the flexible availability of gig workers. It provides a transparent, efficient, and reliable framework for interaction, from initial job posting to payment processing. By reducing administrative overhead and enhancing communication, these technological solutions foster a dynamic and adaptable workforce, benefiting both employers and employees. Automated scheduling. Smart systems track availability in real time and automatically match workers to shifts, dramatically reducing no-shows and last-minute cancellations that plague traditional staffing models. Centralized communication. Unified platforms ensure gig workers and full-time staff stay aligned on expectations, protocols, and updates, eliminating the confusion of managing multiple communication channels. Performance monitoring. Built-in rating systems and performance tracking ensure consistent service quality, allowing managers to identify top performers and address issues before they impact guest experiences. AI-powered efficiency. Advanced algorithms analyze worker skills, experience, ratings, location, and availability to match them with appropriate shifts in milliseconds, a process that once took HR departments hours or days. This intelligent matching reduces administrative burden by up to 70% and accelerates hiring from weeks to minutes, allowing hospitality businesses to respond instantly to changing needs. Specialized roles. The technology extends beyond hourly positions. Fractional staffing models now enable hotels to access specialized sales directors, revenue managers, and marketing professionals on a project or part-time basis, expertise previously available only to large chains. The integration of gig economy models into hospitality staffing presents a wealth of strategic and operational advantages, moving beyond mere cost savings to unlock significant growth and resilience. This paradigm shift offers profound benefits for businesses, the workforce, and the industry as a whole. Unprecedented flexibility and scalability. Hospitality businesses can now dynamically adjust staffing levels to match demand fluctuations, from seasonal peaks to unexpected events, optimizing labor costs without compromising service quality. This agility is crucial for adapting to an unpredictable market and ensuring optimal resource allocation. Access to diverse and specialized talent. Beyond traditional hourly roles, the gig model provides immediate access to a broader pool of talent. This includes specialized professionals like social media managers, data analysts, event planners, or multilingual concierges, empowering hotels and restaurants to offer unique services and enrich guest experiences that were previously out of reach. Enhanced operational efficiency. By significantly reducing recruitment times and administrative overhead, businesses can reallocate internal resources to core guest services and strategic initiatives. This streamlined approach fosters greater productivity, reduces HR burdens, and allows for quicker responses to staffing needs, improving overall operational flow. Superior guest experiences. With the right talent available precisely when needed, businesses can ensure consistent, high-quality service delivery across all touchpoints. This responsiveness directly contributes to higher guest satisfaction, positive reviews, and increased loyalty, ultimately driving repeat business and brand reputation. Strategically, this model transforms business operations by fostering an environment of innovation and competitive advantage. Companies can pilot new services or expand into new markets with less risk, leveraging on-demand expertise. For instance, a boutique hotel might hire a fractional marketing expert for a specific campaign or a gourmet chef for a pop-up dining event, elevating their offerings without permanent overhead. The positive impacts extend to the industry by setting new benchmarks for efficiency and service quality. It enables smaller businesses to compete with larger chains by accessing top-tier talent and resources, leading to a more vibrant and diverse hospitality landscape. This adaptability also better prepares the industry to navigate economic shifts and evolving consumer demands, ensuring long-term sustainability and growth for all stakeholders. Reduced labor costs. Gig workers classified as independent contractors eliminate employer-paid benefits, payroll taxes, workers' compensation insurance, and unemployment costs, often reducing per-hour expenses by 20 to 30%. No long-term commitments. Businesses eliminate the risks and costs of long-term employment contracts, traditional staffing agency fees, and severance obligations, paying only for hours actually worked. Revenue confidence. Knowing they can staff up instantly, hospitality businesses can confidently accept more bookings, take on special events, and pursue revenue opportunities they previously had to decline due to staffing uncertainty. Reduced wait times. On-demand staffing eliminates service gaps during unexpected rushes, ensuring guests receive prompt attention even during peak hours. Extended coverage. Flexible workforce enables extended hours, special events, and premium services that would be financially impossible with permanent staff alone. Brand excellence. Consistently meeting service standards drives positive reviews, repeat bookings, and enhanced reputation in competitive markets. While the gig economy offers significant operational flexibility and cost benefits for the hospitality sector, its implementation is not without complex challenges that require careful navigation. Maintaining service quality and consistency. One of the primary concerns revolves around ensuring a consistent level of service quality when relying on a transient workforce. Gig workers may lack the in-depth training and familiarity with a specific property's standards, culture, and guest preferences that permanent staff acquire over time. This can lead to variability in guest experience, potentially impacting brand reputation and customer loyalty. Operational and management complexities. Integrating gig workers effectively into daily operations presents management challenges. Hotels must develop robust systems for seamless onboarding, scheduling, supervision, and performance evaluation for a dynamic workforce. This can be more complex than managing a fixed team, requiring advanced technological solutions and adaptable management practices to maintain efficiency and accountability. Regulatory and legal compliance. The classification of gig workers remains a significant legal gray area in many jurisdictions. Businesses risk misclassification lawsuits if their gig workers are deemed employees under local labor laws, leading to penalties, back pay for benefits, and legal fees. Navigating varying regulations across different regions adds another layer of complexity that requires vigilant legal oversight. Ethical and social implications. Ethical considerations are paramount when adopting gig models. These include ensuring fair compensation, benefits, and job security for all workers, both permanent and temporary. Concerns about worker exploitation, lack of career development opportunities for gig staff, and potential negative impacts on existing employee morale and company culture need to be addressed thoughtfully. Balancing flexibility with stability. Finding the optimal balance between the flexibility offered by gig work and the stability provided by a core permanent staff is crucial. Over-reliance on gig workers can dilute institutional knowledge, weaken team cohesion, and make it difficult to foster a strong organizational culture. Conversely, insufficient flexibility can hinder responsiveness to market fluctuations. Key factors for consideration. Businesses must carefully weigh several factors when considering gig workforce strategies. Potential cost savings versus long-term risks to service quality and brand reputation. The investment required for technology platforms to manage gig workers efficiently. The development of comprehensive training and onboarding programs tailored for short-term engagements. The ability to adapt operational processes to integrate a mixed workforce effectively. Understanding and mitigating legal and ethical liabilities associated with gig employment. Maintaining consistent hospitality standards across a rotating cast of gig workers presents significant management challenges. Unlike permanent employees who undergo extensive onboarding and develop institutional knowledge over months, gig workers may have just hours to learn your specific protocols. Critical concerns. Inconsistent guest experiences due to varying skill levels. Brand reputation risks from untrained workers. Time investment required for each new worker. Difficulty enforcing standards without traditional oversight. Solution framework. Standardized digital onboarding modules, mandatory certifications, and robust performance assessment systems can ensure quality without sacrificing flexibility. The protection gap. Gig workers typically lack access to health insurance, paid sick leave, retirement plans, and unemployment benefits, safety nets considered standard for traditional employees. This creates financial vulnerability and raises serious ethical questions about fair treatment in the modern economy. Legal challenges. The classification of gig workers as independent contractors faces increasing legal scrutiny. Regulators worldwide are examining whether this designation exploits workers or provides genuine freedom, with potential legislative changes looming. Industry responsibility. Forward-thinking hospitality businesses must innovate beyond legal minimums, exploring portable benefits, voluntary insurance options, and professional development opportunities to create a sustainable and ethical gig ecosystem that attracts top talent. Communication infrastructure. Coordinating gig and full-time staff requires sophisticated communication tools that keep everyone aligned on standards, updates, and expectations despite varying levels of organizational involvement. Potential friction points. Tension can emerge if gig workers feel disconnected from the team or if permanent staff resent the flexibility enjoyed by contractors, undermining morale and service quality on both sides. Inclusive culture. Success requires intentional effort to foster belonging among all workers, regardless of employment status, through welcome rituals, recognition programs, and genuine inclusion in team culture. The hospitality industry is on the cusp of a significant transformation in how it manages and leverages its workforce. Driven by rapid technological advancements, evolving guest expectations, and changing workforce demographics, businesses are rethinking traditional staffing models to create more agile, efficient, and fulfilling environments for both employees and guests. Technological integration. Technological innovations are reshaping every aspect of hospitality operations, from front-of-house guest interactions to back-of-house management. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, automation, and sophisticated data analytics is becoming central to optimizing staffing and enhancing service delivery. AI-powered guest services. Chatbots and AI assistants handle routine inquiries, personalized recommendations, and seamless check-ins and outs, freeing up human staff for more complex and empathetic interactions. Automated operations. Robotics and automated systems are increasingly used for repetitive tasks, such as cleaning, inventory management, and food preparation, improving efficiency and consistency. Predictive analytics. Advanced data analytics tools forecast demand, optimize staffing levels, and personalize employee scheduling, ensuring the right number of skilled staff are available at all times. Evolving workforce expectations. The modern workforce, particularly younger generations, prioritizes flexibility, skill development, and a strong sense of purpose. Hospitality businesses must adapt to these changing expectations to attract and retain top talent in a competitive labor market. Flexibility and gig work. There's a growing demand for flexible work arrangements, including remote roles and gig economy integration, allowing employees to balance work with personal commitments. Upskilling and reskilling. Employees seek opportunities for continuous learning and career advancement. Companies are investing in training programs to equip staff with new technological and soft skills, making roles more engaging and future-proof. Well-being and work-life balance. A greater emphasis on employee well-being, mental health support, and healthy work-life balance is crucial. Creating supportive work environments leads to higher job satisfaction and lower turnover. Adapting for sustainable staffing models. To navigate these shifts, hospitality businesses are developing innovative staffing strategies focused on sustainability, resilience, and inclusivity. This involves a blend of human talent and technology, fostering a culture of continuous adaptation. Hybrid staffing models. Many organizations are adopting hybrid models that strategically combine permanent full-time employees with part-time, temporary, and gig workers to ensure operational agility and cost-effectiveness. Talent development pipelines. Establishing robust internal talent development programs and clear career pathways helps retain experienced staff and cultivate future leaders within the organization. Inclusive and empowering cultures. Building an inclusive culture where all employees, regardless of their employment type, feel valued, heard, and empowered is paramount for maintaining morale and delivering exceptional guest experiences. Strategic combination. The optimal future combines dedicated full-time employees who embody brand culture with flexible gig workers who provide surge capacity, creating unprecedented agility and operational resilience. Technology investment. Success requires investing in sophisticated platforms, training systems, and performance management tools that maximize gig economy benefits while maintaining service excellence. Empowered workforce vision. Imagine a hospitality industry where workers enjoy true flexibility without sacrificing security, where businesses can confidently pursue every opportunity, and where guests receive consistently exceptional experiences. Call to action. Innovate your staffing strategies today to thrive tomorrow. The businesses that successfully navigate this transformation will gain competitive advantages that define the next decade of hospitality excellence.